in your spot with 50 times your cadence. Omoi on the starting lane. Try to make his own name. He's playing out all his moves.
What's up, people of YouTube? It is me, Justin Omoi, here with another video. Now, if my voice sounds a little bit different, it's because I'm actually using a microphone for my camera. I didn't use it before because I didn't have batteries and I didn't feel like I need it. But, I'm trying to up my stuff so you guys could, get a better quality. Also, as well as that, lighting. I'm actually going to get a better lighting than what you see here because it's not really great. And if you could see here black, you'll see a whole bunch of lines. So it's not really great. So I really have to just buy a new thing. It's a light. It's going to go over the camera to shine better, as well as give you the higher quality that you guys need. Speaking of higher quality, just like how you can see me right now, how everything's, visible and you still get the idea of what I'm saying, regardless if I have this mic right here or not, because it's, the other camera. We are going to talk about quality with the microphone. Now, this is actually a kind of comment, concern, question from two of my homies on Twitter right now. The real EK _ and this is JK. KK, or no, YYY. Shout out to y'all. They both asked at the same time. It was crazy because, they're two separate people and they didn't know that I was saying this and that. But they were questioning about whether or not they should buy a better mic at the time. Or, right now. My answer to them, as well as, everyone else who is wondering if they should get a better microphone right now or not. Honestly, it depends on where you stand with your music, A. And B, it depends if you fully understand how to manipulate the sound that you are getting with your microphone. I use the $80 microphone. Hold on. This one right here. The Samson CO1. $80 to reach out to a lot of people. A lot of people. Like, hold on. 10,000, maybe 20,000 around that time. That's a lot of people. If you got that much people listening to your music, you got to up your quality. Now, this microphone was perfect. It still is perfect. I could use that microphone and make better music than actual professional major artists out there. That's how good it is. But because, we want better capturing quality without the use of mixing and stuff like, mixing, I went ahead and bought a better microphone. Well, higher quality microphone. This captures great. It captures better than the other one because every other microphone has a different frequency response and frequency response, polarity, different kind of styles to it. But back to what I was saying, 10,000, 20,000 people. If you're reaching out to a big number of people, at least, 1,000 or more, then I would consider getting a better quality microphone. But if you don't, then stick with what you got right now because what really matters the most first is your performance as well as your mixing in the song with the microphone. Like I was saying, that same microphone I showed you before, the Samson CO1, the $80 microphone, it made amazing quality. But people who don't know how to mix good and as well perform and record as great, they're not going to get the same quality I got with the same microphone. And that is because, the lack of knowledge and understanding of how to record, what to record, stuff like that. So yes, that being said, I'm going to show you some examples of ways to actually get a better sound with your vocals, your microphone. That being said, let me go ahead and show you like examples with the vocal take and everything from the start. All right. For this example, I'm going to show you the microphone is right here. Let's put a little distance from the tip of my middle finger up to the back of my hand right here, where the wrist is. That's the distance. I'm gonna put this pop filter in between so it doesn't pop, pop, pop. So yes. Basically, I have 4 quick little lines, 4 bars that I'm going to record and I'm going to put it in different gains so you could tell the difference and stuff of that with the capturing style. You'll hear it. So yes, right now the gain of the microphone, meaning the input level, is straight in the middle. It's 50%. It's not 100, nothing like that. It's straight in the middle. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture of it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. I'm gonna record it. I don't know if I mess up. I'm gonna just cut the video and yeah. So yes, let me go ahead and do that. Okay.
2, 3. Yo. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live Now, let's do the same thing, but a little bit more back. Alright? Yo. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live shit. Now let's do it closer. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live There. Oh, wait.
That is with just the gain on 50%. You could see different kind of hearings. You can hear different kind of styles. But yes, now let's put this into low, very low, and then very high. We'll see, what's up with that. You guys gotta pray for me. It is all the way up, and you're gonna hear a lot of distortion. So I might have to lower it down for you guys. So yes, I'm going to stand, let's see, as far as I could be. As a matter of fact, I gotta move the mic all the way over here. Yo. Even so, it's still loud. And it still distorts. So yes, let me go ahead and take a photo to show you. I gotta load down mine just in case it bleeds. Yo. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risks while you eat stick. I live life, you live I'm far away. So I'm gonna stand a little bit closer. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risks while you eat stick. I live life, you live And I'm going to go right into the mic. Distortion. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live shit. Mind you, I'm still not all the way at the mic. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live Distortion. I'm going to show you those waveforms, by the way. So, yes. Last but not least, I'm going to put the gain all the way, not all the way low, but I'm going to put at like 25%, so to say, so you could get the idea. Before anything, I'm going to stand, Maxim body. What's up? I'm going to record this very close, like I'm kissing the thing. So it's like at least a thumb knuckle size away, and then I'll give you different variations. You can understand it from there.
Yo. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live Take a little bit back. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live I can't even hear myself, by the way. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live Okay, I think that's enough for this.
I'm going to go into the computer and you'll see it from there.
Alright guys, what's up? It's actually, I'm doing the second take, that's why everything's here and set up, and I did all the effects, but I'm gonna delete it. Anyways, let's just
get this out the road again. Honestly, I'm annoyed because I messed up. That's my fault though. All right, so basically we have the 25%, the 50%, and the 100% of the vocals that we just recorded. Now, let's start from 25%. Show you how it sounds, as well as how to deal with it. Meaning like how to mix it, make it sound good. Yeah, maybe I might not just do all this. I'll just show you what I did. So yes, this is without the effects on. And yeah. Yo. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live Okay. As you could tell, the sound is so low you can't even hear it. So we have to do some mixing to it. First of all, oopsies. For this vocal, the 25%, I used the EQ. I used a high shelf to cut off the low frequencies. And let me go ahead and undo. And I just raised this up a bit. Just a bit, because I know when I raise it up in the overall, it might be too much. This is the high frequency, the clarity part, like the crisp. Next up, I put on the compressor. Fruity limiter, by the way. Matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna do that. I put the threshold to the vocal, the level of the vocal. So let me just put these off. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch. So yeah, I have the waveform threshold identified, and then I use to make the ratio 2.0 and a little bit of knee for harder compression. A little bit of it. And then makeup gain to bring up that noise back, not the noise, the vocal, to be clearly heard. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk while you eat stick. I live life. So yeah, as you can hear, just with those two things, the EQ and the compressor, heck, you don't even need the EQ. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over. I just use the EQ to get a little bit more clarity, like a more high frequency, you can hear it cleaner kind of style. But yeah, just the compressor alone does so much to the sound. And this is 25% where you can't even hear anything. And this is close up to the microphone, like when I was probably a couple inches, or was it a hand distance? But yeah. And then I add an exciter, aka the sound gooderizer, which it does is it basically makes it more excitive. I can even raise this up even higher. And lastly, a reverb to give it some presence. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live Alright, take in mind that I did not even mix the sounds. I might do that at the end. But the fact is, 25% vocals, which had, let me just play. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Cause I take risk. But let me do that. I'm top notch like a hot. Yeah, it was way low. It was negative 24.62 decibels. If you can't see what I'm talking about, it's over there by the word options. It's under there. You can see that. That was the peak of the vocal before the effect. So, with the effect on, I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego block. It peaks around negative 8.67 decibels, which is good. It's hearing quality for a start. All right, next up, 50%. Let's just mute it over here and put this one on. Basically it was the same thing I did here. I just copied and pasted over there. Put the EQ, the limiter, which pause. Oh, that's because it's not on. Sound gooderizer and the reverb. Basically the same thing, except I had to tweak the compressor to a better setting for the 50%. And for clarity reasons, we use the last one because that was the best effective one. I'm top notch like a hot box. Yeah, you can't even deal with those. Like a hot box while I hopscotch. This one had more. Like a hot box while I hopscotch. It had more dynamic presence. Lego blocks, cause I take risk. That was closer, so you could hear more bass. But this one's nice for me.
I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live
This vocal right here, this piece is what I would use for this song. It's what I would like choose because the capture was great. Let me just check.
I'm top notch like a hot box while I hops.
Yeah, it was recording around negative 10.28 decibels for the peak. Normally, I would go to negative 6 decibels, the max, but it all depends on how you record and how you take it. But for this instance, this case, this would be considered the best vocal take out of all of them in terms of capture quality performance. So yes, and in the did I put this effects on?
I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live I'm top notch like a hot box while.
Yeah, you can hear it's clearly the clearest one you could take. Yeah, so am I missing? Okay, the noise gate. That's just to kill off extra sound. Like here at the end, you see how there's nothing being recorded. There. If you have headphones on, you can hear the little tss. So let's just bump it up. Barely. That'll kill off the noise. There. Oh, see that? No noise. There. Noise. So there you go. 50% it will be the best one to take, and you'll see why. In contrary to the 100%. You don't have to worry about your headphones exploding because I put this really low so you can hear it. This one right here. Remember, this was like 100 feet away. Not really, but it was like really far away.
I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Can I take risk?
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it all the way up so you could see why you shouldn't want to record at 100%. You could look at the waveform right here. So yeah. This is a warning. I'm going to give you a good 10 seconds to load down your microphone. Not your microphone, to load down your headphones right now. Low it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If your headphones explode, if your microphone, whatever explodes, it is not my fault. Disclaimer, you've been warned. Playing.
I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Can I take risk while you eat stick? I live life, you live
That was from like 100 feet away, remember? And it peaked 0. As a matter of fact, it didn't even peak. It distorted after 0. Do you see this waveform right here? It's not supposed to look like that. Let me see if I can zoom in more. Time base. Yeah. So yeah, it literally distorted. It squared itself off. Do you see those squares? That means it clips. The recording was too much and it just squared up. You don't want those squares. Look here. This is so square. It's so square that it even bends. It even bent back. That is so bad. Okay? So, this was kind of right. This is kind of nice, this little piece. But everything else, no. No. That's why you don't see any squares here. You see straight peaks, triangles. That's what you want. Yeah, keep your volume at a low. Let me just warn you. 10, low down your volume. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play.
I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. Can I take risk while you eat stick? I live life, you live
That is why you don't want distortion. That thing sound loud. It clipped. It didn't have any dynamics. That's because all the volume was being used up. All the decibels. But that being said, yeah, you wouldn't want to use that. Unless you want some kind of effect. Like, you know how Kendrick Lamar... shoot, I forgot the name of the song. Martin Luther staring at me. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's like the bonus track for Good Kid, Mad City. But yeah, the everybody wants to be a person. Blah blah blah. Distortion. I loaded down, so you're good.
I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. I take risks while you eat stick. I live life in the bush.
You could use that for an effect. By
I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. I take risks while you eat stick. I live life in the bush.
But yes, basically, in my opinion, use this one here. And not even that, but that is one of the main reasons why people want to consider buying a better mic, because they always say, oh, maybe I should buy a better mic because this one doesn't sound great. No, it doesn't sound great because it's not a good mic. It's because A, you probably didn't record it right, and B, you probably didn't mix and master it right. So yeah, I'm gonna be done with this part. I'm going back to the camera. So yeah. Oops.
That's it, basically. So if you are really wondering about whether or not I should buy a new microphone, I being you, the person who's wondering, you shouldn't right now. Unless you know exactly what you're doing, unless you 100% fully put your performance into the microphone effectively the way you want it. As long as you master mixing and mastering, if not mix and mastering, or have somebody like me or somebody else who knows how to mix and master, have it mix and mastered to the fullest and best potential, I wouldn't worry about getting a new microphone. As well as if you don't have enough views, enough people watching you, because why spend, $1,000, $300 on a microphone that would have a better capture quality and record that to show to people, like 20 people. Like, doesn't really work out so good right now. Use the $80 microphone that you just heard and witnessed for yourself, and when you master your craft, when you got everything really good, then consider yourself buying the better microphone, the $300 one. That, as well as when you have enough fans, and yeah, that's basically it. But think of microphones like glasses. Some look nice, some still get the job done. Others, they do look really great, but they don't have the vision that you really, want to look at, so to say. Some have good looks, some have good taste when it comes to microphones, and some just suck. But even if it does suck, you got to make sure it's real great. So yes, that being said, I hope this video really helps you out. If it did, please give me a thumbs up and share this video to your homies, your friends, your enemies, whatever it may be, whoever it may be, who needs help, who has wondering concern. This will help them out a lot, as well as if it helped you, thank gosh it did, or something like that. I'm not really good with words. But yes, that's it. Like, fave, subscribe, and yeah. Put this in my pocket. Peace.
Now let's do it closer. I'm top notch like a hot box while I hopscotch over Lego blocks. I take risk while you eat stick. I live life, you live